Class 12 CBSE, Unit 4 Notes. Physical Education and Sports for CWSN. 1. Organizations promoting disability sports. Special Olympics, Paralympics, Deaflympics. 2. Concept of classification and divisioning in sports. Meaning of classification, need for, classification, types of classification, meaning of divisioning, importance of divisioning. Important 2-mark questions. Define inclusive physical education. What is adapted physical education? Important 3-mark questions. Explain the objectives of inclusive physical education. Describe the benefits of physical activity for CWSN. Important 5-mark questions. Explain the concept, objectives, and importance of inclusive physical education. Discuss the classification of disabilities with suitable examples. 2-mark questions. 1. What is disability? Disability is a physical, mental, intellectual, or sensory impairment that limits a person's ability to perform daily activities effectively. 2. Define disorder. A disorder is a disturbance in the normal functioning of the body or mind that affects an individual's behavior, learning, or development. 3. What is inclusive education? Inclusive education is an educational approach where children with and without disabilities learn together in the same classroom with equal opportunities. 4. What is autism spectrum disorder, ASD? Autism spectrum disorder is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects communication, social interaction, and behavior. 5. What is ADHD? Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, ADHD, is a condition characterized by inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsive behavior. 6. What is intellectual disability, ID? Intellectual disability is a condition characterized by below-average intellectual functioning and limitations in adaptive behavior. 7. Mention any 2 objectives of adapted physical education, APE. To improve physical fitness and motor skills. To develop social and emotional confidence. 8. State any 2 benefits of physical activities for CWSN. Improves coordination and balance. Enhances self-confidence and social interaction. 3-mark questions. 1. Differentiate between disability and disorder. Disability, permanent or long-term impairment, may affect movement or senses. Often requires assistive support. Disorder, disturbance in physical or mental functioning. Mainly affects behavior, learning, or development. Often managed through therapy or medication. 2. Explain the objectives of adapted physical education, APE. Improve physical fitness. Develop motor skills. Promote social integration. 3. Explain any 3 characteristics of autism spectrum disorder, ASD. Difficulty in communication. Repetitive behavior. Poor social interaction. 4. Mention any 3 characteristics of ADHD. Hyperactivity. Impulsiveness. Lack of concentration. 5. Explain any 3 advantages of inclusive education. Equal educational opportunities. Better social acceptance. Promotes empathy among students. 6. Explain the importance of physical activities for children with special needs. Answer. Improves physical fitness. Enhances confidence. Develops social skills. 1. Explain the concept of adapted physical education, APE. Discuss its objectives and importance. Adapted Physical Education, APE, is a specially designed physical education program that meets the individual needs of children with disabilities. It modifies activities, equipment, rules, and teaching methods to ensure every child participates safely and successfully. Objectives: improve physical fitness, develop motor skills, increase self-confidence, encourage social interaction. 2. Explain autism spectrum disorder, ASD, its characteristics, and the role of physical education in managing it. Autism spectrum disorder, ASD, is a developmental disorder that affects communication, behavior, and social interaction. Characteristics: difficulty in communication, limited eye contact, repetitive behaviors, difficulty making friends, preference for routines. 3. Explain ADHD. Mention its characteristics and suggest suitable physical activities for children with ADHD. Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, ADHD, is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsive behavior. Characteristics: difficulty concentrating, excessive talking, constant movement, impulsive decisions, easily distracted. Suitable physical activities: yoga and breathing exercises, walking and jogging, swimming. 4. Explain inclusive education. Discuss its principles and advantages. Inclusive education is an educational system where children with and without disabilities learn together in the same classroom with equal rights and opportunities. Principles: equal opportunity, non-discrimination, participation of every child, individualized support, respect for diversity. Advantages: promotes equality, develops mutual respect. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss the latest CBSE physical education exam updates, important questions, and revision videos. Thanks for watching.